Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to stream. Happy Friday. It is lovely to have you here, Josh and Nikki and any lurkers. I don't wish to alert anybody, but it is summer and there are games. I didn't watch the Games Fest, but there are games, and it is summer, and also apparently festive. Hi, Nikki, you're cool. Anyway, sorry, I just gotta fix something. I'm sorry I didn't stream on Tuesday. I needed to process the fact that I have Jorb, which is a big deal. Okay. Code Veronica remake, neat. New Cuphead in development. 8-bit Cuphead, sure. Ooh, TMNT made by Platinum. I can see that being very good. If they lean into the whole spectacle fighter thing, but you've got the 4 different turtles with their different combat styles, I think that could be a lot of fun. I'm not the biggest into TMNT, but I think the turtles are cool. Since they are technically within the Marvel umbrella, I want the Turtles to come to Marvel Rivals with Shredder as a villain. It'll never happen, but I want it. Anyway, between streams, I got a little bit stronger. Isaac and Garrett are level 30. Ivan and Mia are level 29. So, I am going to try Crossbone Isle one more time. And then if that doesn't work, oh, it is double. Thank you, Nikki. These tornado lizards are actually pretty solid for level grinding. I know the Tempest lizard is supposedly the best, but the thing is, Nikki, if you've played a game enough, yeah, you do reach that point where you're like, something's fucky there. Sabs, thank you for the
A pig! So cute.
But also you. dang it. Oh no, where shall this tornado take me? Terrible news, chat. It took me exactly where I wanted to go. I find it interesting that growth in this game is a combination of earth and fire elements. Earth and water seems like the more natural one. I mean, that might just be Naruto having infected my brain. I'll be honest. I also might need to take a short break sometime between 7 and 8. Yeah, I do sort of see it, Nikki. Like, you know, you need sun to warm the earth to make plants grow. Which is why I said I might just be Naruto poison. Okay. And now it's time to try the strategy that I saw online. That's the one. Anybody want to remix that into, like, a really cool dance track? I mean, probably not, because it would probably be really bad. God damn, that's a lot of damage. That is the best thing he could cast now. That's more of a problem. Oh! That was pure RNG working in my favor. 3 of his 4 attacks, he didn't actually attack. But it doesn't matter how and why I won. It matters that I won. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tasty quantity of experience. Hello, Stitch, my wonderful, wonderful friend. Demon Male? I have a funny feeling a thing called Demon Male may in fact be cursed. Drops wind resistance. That doesn't sound very good, actually. Really, this doesn't say it's cursed. Oh, okay. You know what, I do like everybody having some PSI crystals. Psi crystals, they're not PSI here. I should probably just sell all of my cursed weapons, because I'm not going to use that. Anyway, that worked out pretty well. But yeah, that fight really was... The DM wants you to feel like you're in danger, but also wants you to win. So one devastating attack that nearly beats us, and then 3 other attacks where he doesn't do anything. God, there are a lot of floors to this place. Like, I don't know, like 10 or something. Yeah, that's the thing, Nikki. I'm pretty sure guard is for like physical attacks. So I don't think he actually did anything except one attack. Which, to be fair to him, pretty devastating attack. I think I'm just gonna sell my weapons. There's no weapon store here. Can she still buy weapons? Okay. This is in case you throw away your cell key. Why doesn't Ivan have any? Almost everything else I currently have equipped. I was gonna say I'm never gonna use these. There's a small chance I will. Cool, thank you for confirming, Nikki. I wish I had ways to, like, permanently uncurse a weapon, because then some of these would be pretty cool, but it's just, it's not worth it. The curse just is not worth it. And drops wind resistance is just... I expected something better for, you know, beating the super boss. Please don't tell me this is one of these things where it's randomized and I got the worst roll. Because that has happened to me too many times. Okay, good. No, you see, now I want to play this in an archipelago and fight Deadbeard, and in the chest is just like 1 rupee. That's the dream. Honestly, it would be okay armor if not for the curse. Did I just go the longest possible way? I'll check the wiki afterwards if I remember, just to see, like, is there any kind of good effect? But I'm gonna guess no. This game loves a desert where you have to frequently use one of your various synergies. Chat, that bat did 12 damage. We're so done. Yeah, Nikki? Just high defense that drops wind resistance. Yeah. Oh my god, if it isn't my favorite seasonal ungulate. Hi Winter, how are you doing? It's true, Winter's very cute. I just want to remind myself of what was said by the statue here. Oh, if you read this, it basically tells you what to do. Oh, that's not the one where it tells you? Fiber everywhere? Oh my god, they're gonna poop so well. Jokes aside, I hope you get lightning fast internet soon. Dude, move! It's Nerd Pride. It's Pride specifically and exclusively for nerds. Ugh. I don't need to get rid of all of my stuff now. I don't remember the right way to fall. I mean, at this point, it's straightforward. Oh, right, I've got to drop in from above. Can't believe that allergies made Sap straight. I'm concerned that I still don't know what to do with this. Lady knows your desires. Here your path shall not be opened. Okay. That's so rude to Ivan. Right. I got to a point a little bit further ahead where I couldn't go forward because I didn't have the... I didn't have the right synergy. I feel like that path was not as straightforward before. Or, like, usable at all. Maybe that thing I spoke to
so
changed
cute.
things. Oh my god, you're also cute. Hi, Chris. Nope. For some reason I thought it's... yeah. I'm not good at reading where objects are in this world. My spatial reasoning in most cases is pretty solid, but it falls down here. I don't know what Kenshi is. But I hope you figure out your money. Survival RPG. Neat. Okay. I kind of assumed giving her only wind would give her good wind abilities. Why does he not have... It's so funny. It is so funny, Chris. You say post-apocalyptic and my interest just vanishes. Ugh. Honestly, Chris, you're doing a really good job on telling me why I'm not interested in Kenshi. The game world is mostly a wasteland? Okay. Post-apocalyptic for me only works in the kind of Horizon aesthetic. Also, thank you, Nikki. I forgot that Ninja can do that. Which has a different name, but is nevertheless the same Psynergy. I'm going to save state. I'm definitely going to mess this up. Oh, I can just walk around the top. That was silly. I see. mind early game being slow and tedious, especially in like a survival game. There we go. Good adventurers go left. And that is left. It is Isaac's left. Oh. Hi, ladies. I saw several ladies like you. And speak to your soul. Does that mean I've got a mind read? Red shines due west of me. Oh, Lord. Red shines northwest of me. Yellow shines northeast of me. Violet shines southeast of me. Yeah, I could have figured that out. Violet shines southeast of both of them. That's interesting. That essentially means you have to be in the middle. Whoopsie. I'm trying to read chat. Chat is not showing properly in my application. What do you mean locked out? Sorry, I'm actually pissed off. No wonder chat isn't showing properly. Sorry. No, my streaming software, I might have to switch back to OBS.
They call me Mr.
Tria!
Pig!
Hi! Don't worry about what you're seeing. Don't worry about what you're seeing. It'll go away soon. Hi, Tria! Son of a bitch. Tria's not the son of a bitch. I am for being silly. There we go. I thought you'd been playing Subnautica. How are you enjoying it? It is one of my favorite games. Anyway, I was just complaining about my streaming software, which used to be good and is now bad. Man, I read those clues once. Just want to check what's over this side. Hmm. Interesting. Much appreciated, Paula. I assumed that that's what it happened. There are apparently people who get to level 99 in this game, and let me tell you, that is not worth it. No, Tria! Please don't apologize. Have good dinner. I hope you didn't drown. Ooh! Ooh, chat, we got music. Shortcut. Nice! Tria, that is my least favorite area of the game. It is where, even on my 6th playthrough, I still start hyperventilating because I'm scared of the deep ocean, and that drives it home. Why are there 2 blocks there? I could potentially approach from the other side to start with. Okay. I'm just doing left-hand rule here, by the way. I've got to check all 3 of them. Oh my lord! What do you actually mean by that? Wait, why did it... I looked at this and I thought it wasn't a complete path, but it's entire. It's a... Yeah. It is the completest path. I mean, if you keep doing that, you're not gonna hurt me. Oh, neat. Oh, I just push it into place. Interesting, I moved the piss. There's nothing. Interesting. But he's movable. They don't seem to be. Oh my lord! Well, that was terrifying. Actually, let's do Molten Bath there. I had hoped for more damage than that, I'll be honest. There we go. Ah, this is the opposite type. Thundercrown, that looks super cursed. Let's see if Isaac can use it. Because Isaac doesn't have to worry about curses. What's the bad German advice? Now I'm curious. I wasn't aware that there was any such thing. Football is a terrible topic for small talk. Germans care too much. I just went in a big old loop. What I did obviously wasn't super wrong, because I'm not able to reverse it. That's why moving the piss stream is useful. That's really weird. Unless it's not. Yeah, I thought that might be it. Oh, interesting. Doubt I can push this through there. No. This can't really be moved further this way. It's blocked down. Oh. I'm silly. I mean, honestly, Chris, I appreciate that. Like, when I ask, it's because I want an answer. Yay! Chance of one less than. You'll know. You'll know what I mean. Jesus, a game? I will say the best thing this game does is that Revive brings you back with full health. Any game where Revive brings you back with like 50 hit points, it's so common that you just immediately die the next round anyway. And it puts you into this loop where it's not even worth doing. More of these. Sometimes they're just doing so little damage in a round. Ooh! Resists water and fire. That is better than what you get for beating Deadbeard. Oh no. Oh, actually, this is fine. That particular sound is tickling something in my brain. Man, this game's pixel perfectness can be very frustrating. But adventures go left, so... Okay, that's fine. I'll go there. Yeah, no, I do agree that, like, just give us one. Oh my god, more piss, chat. Like, they had to have no, right? They had to have known that that's what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds sexy. Because it is. That's unpleasant. Okay, there's no way to complete this right-hand circuit, so that's irrelevant. There's also kind of... Oh no, there is. These are easy. You just have to go backwards. Hello? More piss. Oh, now that's interesting. I feel like I've seen that before. Chris, if this is frequent enough that it is a game, I am concerned. Ooh. We're getting up there now. I'm curious if there's anything I can like reveal here. You see, here's the thing, Chris. The more you talk, the more I doubt the use of the word accidentally. I thought so. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon. With the second beacon lit, only 2 will remain. No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars. That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains. That's right, your dreams are within your grasp now. How so? Why are you still here, Felix? Thought I ordered you on ahead to the ship. I've already sent Jenna and the others to the dock at Idejima? And why did you come back? Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba. Yes, Sheba. Why haven't you released her yet? You promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here? You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this man. Sheba is special. Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept? You guys learned something from the first 2 lighthouses. What would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you need an adept of that clan. Right now we have fire, earth, and water adepts, but no wind adept. That does seem to be the case. Do we need Sheba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot even enter without a wind adept. That being the case, I guess I understand why you can't set Sheba free. Seems that you too have learned something. That's all, and you should go, Felix. No, I cannot leave Sheba behind. I'm taking Sheba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out. We told you that we'd protect Sheba. Don't you trust us? That's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba. Why not? What, you don't trust me? How can we, after you just demanded we free Sheba? If we had trusted you a moment ago, Sheba would be free now. Come with me, Sheba. I shall protect you. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Phoenix still has the heart of a hero. He's still a good guy. Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us? I believe he is. He would not have defied us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must. Oh, I hope the final fight is 5 people instead of 4. Felix joins us to fight against them. You've seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us. How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself? This rebellious attitude is exactly why we've never let you fight. Haven't you been given enough reason to fear us in these travels? You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us? You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Looks like they're having a falling out over Sheba. There's something more to it, though. It seems Saturos and Minardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Alright, I just got a message which might be important. Now's our only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. I believe that is in fact true. There's not a moment to spare. Let's move. I mean, there's clearly a moment to spare.
They call me Mr.
Big
Pig!
No, not S-I. Ah, my fingers are bad. Hi Raiders, I believe we're going into the final fight now. Oh, special events. I'm guessing
They
that's some
call
of the
me Mr. Pig!
Hi, chair. Oh my lord. I don't wish to alarm anybody, but there are in fact games. Hello, Sam! Oh my god, it's been so long. How are you doing? I heard kind of mixed things about it. Slimpy but happy. That's very good. Ooh, nice. I must check that out. I mean, I'm probably not going to play it because I've grown to really, really not enjoy Wilds, but, you know. Anyway, we're going to fight the villains. Isaac. So, you've come to stop us? Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. You do a bit, though. I was just about to settle things with Saturos and Minardi. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this, so set Sheba free. Silence. You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer. If anything happens to Sheba, I will have failed Farah. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix. Yeah, have a good lurk, Big. Oh, so you're worried about Sheba too? Don't worry, we won't hurt Sheba if you meet our conditions. What are you doing, Saturos? Leave this to me. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia? The Rod of Hesperia? You know? Yeah, that name checks out. The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse. Yes? Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one? Sheba, stay where you are. You can do it from there. Ooh. Well, Sheba? Perhaps. Perhaps? Perhaps what? Don't yell at her! Yeah, the rod made specifically for Hesperia. You're not yelling, we just want a straight answer. During Pride Month? Oh my god. So, Sheba, their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one. It's a waste to make her try again. So what do we do? You know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba. Say them. I want the rod that will get us into Jupiter Lighthouse. If you give us the Shaman's Rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed. No, what I can do instead is just beat you. Like, if I turn you both into, like, piles of jelly, I think this will solve the problem. He wants the Shaman's Rod. If it will save Sheba, I'll give it up. What? But Hammett gave that to you, Ivan. Don't you care what happens to Sheba? Again, we beat Deadbeard. This is fine. Then you will give us the rod. Done, Saturos. We finally have the Shaman's Rod. Go get it, Felix. Why me? To ensure your loyalty to us. Go on, Felix. What should I do with the rod? Keep it safe. Where do you think you're going, Sheba? We gave you the rod. Now release Sheba. Whatever do you mean? You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. We gave you the rod, so release Sheba. You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba. I never said we'd let her go. You're altering the bargain? Pray I do not alter it further. We can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturos' terms. Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix. What do you mean? Sheba can't get back to Lalivero alone. What do you mean? We're going to take Sheba. Oh no. That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you. Excuse me? Enough. You're the ones who aren't going anywhere. Bring it on, Will. You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity. Prepare to experience firsthand the horror of a Master Fire Adept. If I remember, Saturos is the fire adept here. Because he was weakened by Venus Lighthouse. They both are. Okay. Sorry, I'm being slow. I got mosquito bites, and I sometimes need to scratch them so that I don't, you know, die. Man, Nova is such a good name for a spell. Ooh, that would be nice if we could see it. Hell yeah! Man, these things like Haunt and Curse seem so interesting. You know what, I'll try one. Okay, so I'm assuming that's like an instant death, which doesn't affect bosses. Fire is really not going to be the way to go here. If this doesn't go well, I'll just load my state and I'll do a summon rush. Because I suspect that will be a very effective way to mess them up. Let's see if I can keep up with the bot. Oh, interesting. let's protect. Wish well. I'm trying to focus on just one at a time. Ow. Oh lord. I'm actually going to nut on the out. Oh, hell yeah. Ground is one of my favorite Jin. Just a guaranteed turn where they can't move is so powerful. I still think it's so funny that the god of the North Wind is an ice machine. Man, after all the effort I put into for Deadbeard, these two really weren't that tough. I assume this is the final boss. I might be wrong. We did it! We beat him! Alright, Sheba, let's go. Felix, what are you doing? I cannot give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you. I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. Why are you doing this? 4 beacons must still be lit. I'm not sure why Felix wants this to happen, but it is interesting. You're going to light the beacons? That's ridiculous. I felt you'd say that, but I'm going to do it anyway. So wait, if he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right? We can't fight Felix. Friend or enemy, you won't stop me from taking Shiva with me. I hope you don't think you've finished us off. You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes, but we'll be back on our feet as soon as we do this. Oh no! He threw the elemental star into the lighthouse! How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon. That's not all! The energy of the beacon will restore our power. How can it restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right? It sure is. Then why would Venus give power to fire elements? Are they multi-elemental as well? Oh no. Fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship. This light will restore our synergy. We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose. You may have beaten the 2 of us, but now you face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North. The Fire Clan of the North? Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds. Oh, give it up. We beat you once, we'll do it again. I thought it was a bit too easy for a final fight. Go, Felix. Take Shiva and go. They can go? You may not have the strength to protect Shiva after this. You must take Shiva to the ship without fail. What are you waiting for? Go, now! No, I cannot leave you to fight them alone. Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac? I wonder if that's true. What was that? Wouldn't you be just a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. Do you really think that I would help them? Let's just say that I wouldn't put it past you. And you, Saturos, do you agree? I wouldn't say that, but it would be best not to raise our suspicion. Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Shiva for you. Come on, Shiva. Wait, Felix, I won't let you go! Felix is the least of your worries. Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing. It's too late to run. I knew they were gonna fusion dance. Oh, hell yes. Oh no. Oh, Lord. Oh yeah, Ivan's doing great, to be honest. Let's see if that works. What do you mean? Kind of funny that that didn't even hit particularly hard. And I didn't save between fights, so... if I lose, I'm gonna have to go back to the first one. That doesn't count as synergy? Oh, I'm screwed. Come on! This is just a last-ditch effort. Yeah, Garrett's gonna die before he gets to attack. Imagine if Anime PNG had won. That was a long way back. Well, let's start with the summon rush. At least we can do the first part quickly. Man, there sure is a lot of nonsense there. Thank you for the dukes, Paula. Yeah. Nikki, they're dumb and smart in a very particular way. Give me a second. Possibly important message. Nope. Okay. Problem is, I don't even know the strategy for the final boss, or a strategy. Come on, come on. Just let me get to the fight. Last time I tried something like Weaken, it did not work. Of course, literally first turn Garrett goes down. God, this is such a difficulty spot. Oh, that's actually a worse start. Like, I'm going to save scum this because what are my other options? I don't know what to do. As things stand, I don't think I can win. The fact that I beat the super boss doesn't seem to matter because of how I did it. This game is doing a magnificent job of not making me feel much like finishing it. a second. I might need to go do something. I will be back very soon.
Every time.
That was gonna be hard
Is
to
this
get
the
past.
only way?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Looks like it might.
Oh! I have a new friend! Table, come with me. Oh, Table, we shall go on such adventures together. Oh, what would I do without you, Table? Table and I will be together forever.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endless
16 to 12 hours later.
Oh! Holy shit! Why did... Lance! Why did you stop being hot? So, all the darkness came out of him, and then the Heartless yeeted him into the void? You know, I don't think that there's a better way this series could have ended.
Target down.
Man, I turned off the cold water. She is rapidly turning into Yakuza soup. And I think I'm okay with that. Ness caught a whiff of piss, but just for a second. Oh, I've never been happier that I chose that as my favorite meal. Assume this counts as a shirt? It does. I have to temporarily take off the jacket just to see. That's very good. Oh. Oh, chat, I think I like this game.
12 seconds later.
Fuck this game. This dude's pelvis is just going on an adventure. Is it his pelvis? Is it part of his spinal column? I don't know, but it's having a time. Are you going back home to your daddy? Oh, what a touching reunion story. No. No. He has his own path to tread.
5 minutes later.
Look at that nut. It's happening again, chat. Don't interrupt me. Oh. Oh, it's happening again. Chat, this is the best day ever. There we go! God, Dark Souls always finds a way to bring me back in.
Yeah, I believe in you, Pig. You can sort this out. I know Dark Souls famous for its puzzles. Pig, why? What's the matter?
A bad friend has arrived.
Well, that's not very nice. He's just here to say hi.
I do not wish to say hi. Can he climb
Howdy,
stairs?
Style.
I don't think he can climb stairs.
I don't know if he can.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Good. He was just really enthusiastic.
Honey?
I got the
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
What's up, Anna?
Did you
Hey.
die?
Yes, he did. You guys want to know the funniest part?
There's nothing back there?
Yeah? Literally nothing.
Ah, lime!
Oh, come on!
Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god.
There! Take this! How's that?
Hi, I'm back. Nikki, yes, technically, it isn't the best idea to enter at my weakest, but in my defense, when I didn't enter at my weakest, I also got completely destroyed. The fact that that isn't considered to be synergy is kind of bonkers. Oh, so the curse, that curse is... Ow. Is poison, essentially. Okay. I think that's GG. Oh, Lord. I think I need to keep pretty much everything on Mia because I need her as a healer more than anything else. And honestly, I feel like Isaac's job at this point is just going to be to shield and magic shield everybody. Heal that. I do have a kind of strategy here, which was not a thing I had before. I'm worried because this seems to deal more damage every time it happens. Ooh. Then we've got spritz. Okay. I feel like I've stabilized, which is a huge step. And essentially, I just want to keep the... I can't remember which one is water, but I want to keep the water elemental up. So that as often as possible, Mia can do Boreas. Can't quite get it yet. You know what, I would rather use this in response to an attack that hasn't happened yet, just in case. Okay. She's too fast for that. Perfect timing for Tonic to come back online. Ooh, resistance can't go any higher at the moment. That's actually good news. I am saving every turn. I'm not pretending that I'm not. In that case, I might as well start boosting our physical defense as well. Yes! Oh! That felt good because there was an actual strategy to it. The summon rush is not strategy. I stabilized, I knew who to keep on... to keep with all of their gen. I knew who to focus on attack-wise. That worked super well. How did we lose? We are superior in every way, but still we were defeated. Okay, so you're not superior in every way. Words have meaning. Oh. Oh. Are they just dead now? We did it. We won. We beat them, but have we really won? No, we haven't won on account of lighthouses. All our efforts were for naught. What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. You see, the problem is when the villains fall down into the hole with the power coming out of it, the villains rise back out of the hole even more powerful. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. Garrett, did you not just see your buddy leave to do exactly that? Felix is gone and he's taken Sheba. What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix. Did you finish them? No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I'm no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba. I like, genuinely, that Felix thinks he's the hero here. The reason he's doing this is presumably because he thinks he's right. And that makes a much more compelling villain, I guess. Wait, Felix. Why do you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you're sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you'll still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. The thing is, we have the Mars star. So, we do have, like, a big advantage. If you aren't released Sheba, we'll have to take her back. Oh. That seems non-standard, actually. The lighthouse. Isaac, they're too far away. We can't reach Felix. That's not all. There's light coming from below.
I want me some glory hole.
Yeah, right? That was the glory hole, Tron. No, Sheba! Hold on, Sheba. Take my hand. I can't. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No, don't let go. You can't. You'll... Goodbye, Felix. And thank you. I think that's what it said. Sheba! No, I won't let you die. Oh. Huh. Sheba fell after that last tremor. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he? I can't believe he did that from so high up. See, I didn't realize there was sea there, which, you know, helps explain why he could potentially survive. Idiot Felix. I can't believe he said he'd light the other beacons. We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Saturos. I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others at Itajima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, listen up. We've got to find Jenna. Agreed. Look at this. Isaac has finally come back to his senses. Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? We sure should. About time you started agreeing with me. Isaac, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix. I know it'll be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her. What's the matter, Garrett? I was just thinking, how the heck are we going to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. Oh! It got duct taped back together. Good news. It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. That line is the developers did not have a good explanation, and that's fine. At least now we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found. How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search. And there's no sign of her on land. Tolby is responsible for Sheba's fate. No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss, Farron. All we can do for Sheba now is hope. But tell me, what of Jenna and the others? The same. We've searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found. The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently everything at Ida... I'm sorry, Trauma, I am doing my best. Apparently everything at Itajima, including the ship, was swept away. So Itajima itself was washed out to sea? I guess so. Incredible. Then the cave too has been flooded. But we think Jenna and the others are still alive. They may have been washed out to sea with Itajima. We've decided to continue searching for Jenna. Haven't we, Isaac? Do not worry about Sheba. I just hope you're able to find Jenna. We will find Sheba without fail. Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived. But this time I believe it was nothing short of a miracle. Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? Oh, interesting. Can you really call that a miracle? Yeah, actually. You think it was just good luck? Let's call it mere coincidence for now. Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. Do you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I'm sure of it. Just because Sheba was an adept? An adept? What is that? Well, it's... someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing. You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to Venus Lighthouse. But Sheba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins. That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs. No matter how many times I explain that to Farron, he doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. A little rude as a treat. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go. That's right, I didn't mean to keep you. That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea. I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too, farewell. Take care and farewell. Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success. Oh. Kind of assumed that was like the end cutscene kind of thing. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak to you. There we go. Where are you going, Isaac? Edom asked us to wait. Did you forget? No. I know we need to leave, but we should hear what Edom has to say. We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait. Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt have guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria. It feels like it, Josh. Yes, the island of the ancients far out to sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded so we couldn't get out. And that's when you gazed out to sea, as you promised Babby you would. Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remembered how Babby said Lemuria was always covered in mist. I'm not sure, but I'm beginning to think that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Babby's life could be saved? Yes. Then I guess we have no choice but to go. Looks that way. Good, then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first. That's the other reason I wanted to see you, to give you this. Ooh, black orb. Oh, isn't that... You'll need it to sail Babby's ship. I thought the ship we saw at Itajima was Babby's. His ship is here in Lalivaro. So the ship at the peninsula was Saturus' ship. Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now. Yes, they're gone. They're definitely not going to come back in the next game. But now we can sail the ship of the ancients. It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna. Babby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel. It will make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it. But I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible. We promised Babby we would find Lemuria. We'll not fail him. Orb. The ship is docked at the edge of town. You'll know it when you see it. Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria. Right on, Isaac. We'll finally get to the ocean. To sea we go. I just wonder how long this epilogue is. Wait, so... Oh my god. That child is going to be the end of me. Ah, okay. Oh. Looks like it's finally time to leave Gondor. It's so strange, we've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun. Now that I think about it, so many things have happened. But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right? Nope, we've still got to stop the lighthouse. What did you say? Our next journey? What journey is that? You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? Our promise to Babby. I mean, also that, yeah. Oh, Lemuria. I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is. We have to find Janet before going to Lemuria, don't we? Yes. At any rate, this will be our first time on the ocean. So this is the ocean Kraden wanted me to see. The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay? I do. This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna is waiting for us. Hello, Path of Sephiroth. I didn't expect to see you here. I think that's a good game. And in spite of my complaints, the final boss was actually incredibly fair. I just had to not be stupid. And once I stabilized and focused on just summoning Boreas, like, very, very straightforward. Straightforward's the wrong word, because there was, like, I still had to strategize about how to heal and when to heal and all of that. But, oh, what's the easy strat, Nikki? But yeah, it's a good game. I will be playing Golden Sun: The Lost Age, and I'm probably just going to roll straight into that next week. Although next week's streams are a little bit uncertain about what time they're going to happen and how long they're going to be. New job and all of that, you know, it's a thing. So we'll see exactly how next week's streams go. But I'm probably just going to roll straight into the last stage, because... Thank you, Josh. Yeah, this has only been like 9 or 10 episodes, 10 episodes I think, which is short by my standards, and I'd like to continue with the story. Interesting, Nikki. But yeah, the strategy I had was maybe a little bit slower, but it worked well. Man, you'll remember when Camelot did things other than Nintendo sport games? Like, they were known as JRPG developers. Now I wonder why it lets you see... Oh! Oh! I'm glad I waited through the credits. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you're no help in a time like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you think about food? Wonder what happened to my brother. Oh! Oh, tell me that Jenna's the main character of the sequel. Or like, one of the four. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? So cranky today, Jenna. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. Isaac and his friends must have been nearby too. Probably were. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Oh! Hello, sexy. There's something I wish to show you. God, Alex is so gender. Felix, Sheba. Oh, I smell our party for the next game. They're alive. They're alive! What is this? Alex, what happened? Hell yeah. Well, that was a very satisfying conclusion to this stream, at least. Yeah, let's take a look at who we can raid. Sun will return, and it'll be golden the whole freaking time. Let's raid Viz. Viz is playing KOTOR. Oh. Oh, interesting, Nikki. I do like when that happens. Because I was thinking it sucks that like I don't get anything from having finished this game, but I do get anything, apparently. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me. I will be live again on Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Time. I'm doing some art with Max. I owe a lot of art for the fundraising stream that was done. Hell yeah, good to know, Nikki. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing some art. Max is going to be doing some art. We're going to both be doing some art. And yeah, Golden Sun will continue next week. As I said, I don't know how late streams will be. I don't know how long streams will be, but streams. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you, and I'll see you around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.